slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got Belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Like a jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Gotta and the gang it. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
All right, first pitch coming up. Our starter in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Now 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one at triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now a check swing, but he held up. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And down on strikes he goes. Back here in the desert, getting the nod in this one, Tanner Bybee.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Trout on at first, nobody out. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And that chance handled. Feeds to second. Out there. Back to first. And that is a double play. So digging in, Shea Langoliers.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-2.
And that misses. 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Pitch in the dirt. Counts full. 3-2. Two outs, base is empty. That's ball four. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone. Lau at the plate.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. Just missed. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. There's a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Manny Machado. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2 outs. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. Moniak gives chase, takes a tumble, and hangs on. Second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Mickey Moniak. Green back to work. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Check swing, called strike. No score here in the second. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Slider misses outside.
3-2.
Check on the runner. Moniak dives back in, but they got him. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Green, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Trammell. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Two strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Two balls. Two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Snuck the fastball by him. Tyler Stevenson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. They say you win.
0-1.
Next pitch inside. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. Sends it to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2. And we're back. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. In the air, right field, Conine hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holliday. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And next for New York, Johan Rojas. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
No, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. Misses off the plate. And that's ball one.
You know, these D-backs do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Laureano brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout, walked to open the ball game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Rojas, long run, great effort, but it gets down.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Man at first, 1 away.
Yes.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
And Air Jordan is grounded by the K. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Walked his first time. That one finds the zone, and 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Trout leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it stays fair. Trout around second, on his way to third. Coming home. In there, he's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Rafael Devers. That's in there. 0-1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That just misses, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, called strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that's in for a strike. 0-2 down.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 down, base is empty. Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's inside.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Mickey Moniak stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Westberg stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's out to center field. Trout makes the grab, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And that one clips the corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That misses, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
Moniak on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab, one away. Here's Taylor Trammell. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. One out, bases empty. A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
On the corner for a strike. Now 2-1. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Tyler Stevenson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-2.
Got him looking. And good work there. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Manzardo. There's a swing and a miss. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here comes Wilson Contreras. Flied to right his first time. Check swing foul. And the 0-1. Right side. Loud. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Jackson Holliday. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Trammell pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here at Chase Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Oh. 1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Conine gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one drifts inside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the corner for a strike, and the count's full. Witt. There's one.
Got him.
And that's two.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt. In for a strike, and it's 2-2. That's a little bit low. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the desert, top 6. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Johan Rojas. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball. The Yanks down by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Cut on and missed at 101. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one is triple digits.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. So a man aboard, Ramon Laureano, getting ready to hit. Lucas Erceg on the pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So This is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
2 outs. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Hard hit, but right at him and left. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now, Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And makes the grab. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Langoliers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And there's a strike.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Rojas in position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Right there is Laureano. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Moniak. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you...
Devin Williams comes on now.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Westburg in the box now. Takes strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now, Kyle Manzardo. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Inside. And the count is 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
So the tying run at second. And that skips in the dirt. That clips the zone, and it's a full count. Swing and a miss struck him out. 2 gone now. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight. And welcome back to the ballpark. Manny Machado. To the plate. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And that's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Laureano hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Taylor Trammell stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, called strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-0.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Holiday over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Williams back to work. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Bobby Witt Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. So they bring on their closer in the 8th, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the tying run at second. Gets under it and pops it up. Stevenson. Squeezes it. 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit.
A swing and a miss. Back here in the desert, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Griffin Conine. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
2 strike.
And that's too high. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And they'll do it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Kike Hernandez at the plate. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's outside. Ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's going to be Mike Trout.
Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Misses inside. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And that skips in the dirt. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swing and a miss, and 1-2 on the radar gun. Right through there, got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Mickey Moniak digs in now. And there's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Lifted in the air, right field. Konai on his way over. And there are two down. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Manzardo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
They're down to their final strike. The Yankees down to their final strike. Squirts away from Langoliers. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So the tying run at second. Got him! And that's the ball game.